Do you love sending your cars in little circles in the sand and throwing up a bunch of dirt? Well then, I'm willing to bet that you drive like a Wrangler or a Land Cruiser or even just a truck with some probably Fox Springs and shocks and things of the sort. Well, what is the matter with that? Anyways, regardless of what you drive, I'm willing to bet if that's you, and you like spinning in circles, your favorite motorsports like rally or maybe derby, something of the sort. And you probably spend your Saturdays driving on down to the gas station to pick you up some beer so you can watch some good old American football. Anyways, you might be wondering, what does that have to do with today's video? Well, some supercar companies lately, like Porsche's been doing it. They have a history of it. But now Lamborghini has gotten into the rally and off-roading game. And you might be thinking, oh, cool, they made a off-road specific Urus? No, sir. Anyways, that's right. Porsche, the people that made the Nürburgring record-breaking Porsche 911 GT2 RS, and Lamborghini, people that made the Aventador SVJ and the Super Trofeo race car. They are now making modern rally cars. Anyways, so I'm sure you guys have seen like the Ariel Atoms and like those type of like rally like exoskeleton cars. These cars are nothing like that. Now we have, let me introduce to you, the Porsche 911 Dakar. Dakar. Some place where they run the rally is what it's named after. Anyways, if you're thinking that name sounds familiar, that's because it's based off of the 911 Carrera 3.2 4x4 Paris to Dakar, aka the 953 from the 1984 Paris to Dakar rally race. Anyways, this modern reboot has 473 horsepower. That's more than this here EcoBoost that we're sitting in right now. That pushes out 420 foot-pounds, not the EcoBoost. The Porsche pushes out 420 foot-pounds of torque through an 8-speed PDK automatic transmission. Doggy needs to go back inside. Give me a minute. All right, we are back. Back to the script. Where was I at? Here we go. Oh, yeah. That allows you to go 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. 3.2, actually. I misread. Anyways, 3.2 is absolutely crazy. That's faster than this car out of a rally car. And honestly, the way these Mustangs are, I'm sure that rally suspension is pretty close to what the stock suspension is on these. So maybe it's not as impressive because it is a Porsche. Anyways, that's still a lot for a rally car. A lot more than you'd probably need. So much more that it's 3.4 inches higher than the standard 911's suspension. So, what details does the Dakar have? It's got a a new front fascia designed specifically for the Dakar to protect its components while it's on the rally. So it's got a carbon fiber reinforced plastic, aka CFPR. RP, not RP. Wait. CFRP. Carbon fiber reinforced plastic. It's got that custom front hood, as well as in the rear a fixed carbon fiber reinforced plastic spoiler. Fixed spoiler. It's fixed down to the car. On top of the throwback Paris to Dakar livery that they've already shown, there's 3 additional ones. Let's read this off my script here because I have terrible memory. And if I try to make this video without a script, it would have been terrible. So, anyways, paying homage to the 1971, 1974, and 1978 East African Rally Porsches. All right. So, of course, it's a rally car, so you need some additional accessories. Some of these accessories are like the foldable spade, because we all need that, or a roof tent. That's right, a roof tent to put on top of your Porsche, your little sports car. A roof tent. Who does that? Anyways, on the inside of the car, it's an extremely different look from the rugged look of the outside. So if you want to ride in comfort, you can get the, what was it called here? The Adaptive Sport Plus seats, which are a lot like the Mustang seats here. They're a little buckety, but they're nice. They're comfortable to sit on. You can do road trips in them. Or if you're going to get full performance, full driving stability out of your Porsche Dakar, you can get the full race seats that are made out of the carbon fiber reinforced plastic material. Taking a look at the back of the Porsche Dakar, you'll notice they've removed the rear seats because, if you didn't know, in rally, there's only 2 people in the car. 2 people, not 2. A driver and a, what you call a navigator, who, like, if you ever seen a rallycross clip, they're like, right 5, steep, and they go crazy. The call-outs are insane. So it's not like we have here. It's just like the back there. So you'll actually have something here blocking it from the engine, unlike just like a entire delete of the backside. Let me get my tripod back down here. Yes, sir. There we go. Oh, it's not right. There we go. Anyways, so of course, that being a rally Porsche is really cool, and being a modern car, it's really like uncharacteristic of Porsche, I guess. But it's not totally off the lines, because obviously they've done rally cars before. But as you heard me mention in the start of the video, Lamborghini, the Aventador, the Countach, the Diablo, the Huracan, even the Urus. Now, which one of those 5 cars do you think? Well, obviously not. Actually, they did do a modern reboot of the Countach. But which one of those do you think is the rally car? Probably not the Countach. Probably not the Diablo. Definitely not the Aventador. And definitely not the Huracan, right? So it's got to be the Urus. But it's not the Urus. It's the Huracan. That's not my moving. Okay, we're good. The Huracan Sterrato. Here is a picture of it. It's probably going to be covering my face when I edit this video. But I absolutely love the look of this car. Anyways, this Frankenstein of a Lamborghini, we got to go back to the script here because I'm not going to remember any of these numbers. This Frankenstein of a Lamborghini here has 610 horsepower. I keep looking at the screen and not the camera, so my bad on that. And a top speed of 161 miles an hour. That is 39 miles an hour more than the Mustang stock Governor allows it to go. And probably like 15 miles per hour more than the car can go stock. So that's a lot of jump. Anyways, especially, okay, rally car, 610 horsepower in a rally car. That's insane. Anyway, so you might be wondering, what's the 0 to 60 on that? Well, the Lamborghini website, which is where I got most of this information from, doesn't do 0 to 60. They do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. So it can get its 0 to 100 done in 3.4 seconds. Or, for my Americans, the real way to measure it is going to be 0 to 62, which is 62 miles per hour is equal to 0 to 100 kilometers, just for reference. Or roughly 62. I think it's a little more, a little less than 62. Anyways, you get the gist. Way different than the Porsche suspension, however. The Huracan is only 1.74, about that, inches higher than the normal Huracan, and that's equal to 44 millimeters, which Lamborghini has listed on their website. So it's pretty cool. It's not way up there, but it's a pretty big jump from a normal Huracan, especially since Huracans are obviously, and all Lamborghinis really, are track-focused cars and never really are taken off the track besides in like Dubai with all those crazy folks, you know. It's pretty cool stuff though. But now they have it optimized for running in the dirt, spinning dirt up, and it's pretty cool. Of course, the car has some iconic Lamborghini parts, like that hood scoop that's up here on the car. So In most cars, that's beneficial because it's obviously really aerodynamic and it goes straight up in there and just jams air into the Lamborghini motor, which is obviously rear engine. And so being in a rally car, it's way more beneficial because obviously the dirt is going to be thrown up behind the car, and cleaner air can go up top to get into your motor. However, there are some scrappier components of the car, like the black little fender arches to protect it from any of the rally rocks that are being thrown around and getting jumbled up in the mess of things. Of course, just like the Porsche, on the inside of the Lamborghini, it keeps its classic Lamborghini look, making it feel like a cockpit, like a race car, like a fighter jet, and it's very driver focused. If you ask me, I prefer the aggressive styling and the interior of the Sterrato over the Porsche, but of course they're both incredibly nice cars, and that's up to whoever's buying the car to decide which one they want. And of course, if you're going to be doing any sort of spirited driving, whether it's rally, on the track, or just taking it to the streets, or even the countryside, especially the countryside. I took my car to the countryside. It gets dirty, all those bugs, all those little rock trips in the gravel. I also almost spun out and died, but we're not going to show that video because I'm going to get banter for being a Mustang driver. And it wasn't because of the car, it's because I wasn't paying attention and I had to swerve out of the way of a car that was hitting their brakes. And it was an amateur rookie driving mistake because I'm a bum. Anyways, so if you're going to be doing any sort of spirited driving, you're going to need to clean off your car. And who better to clean off your car with than Blackline Car Care? So Blackline Car Care is the highest quality performance car care brand out there, and you can get 10% off of your order using code STRO10. Currently, they're actually sold out of quite a few things because they are a small business. The dude actually packs all this stuff himself, which is really cool. So definitely check them out and support a small business and use code STRO10. They'll be doing a restock for the holidays. If you're going to be driving around in your 911 Dakar or your Lamborghini Sterrato, you're going to want to get some cool, awesome action pictures. And what better to do that with than the Insta360 1X3 or 1X2. I personally have the 1X2. You can see some of my videos for that. And it's a great quality camera. You should definitely look into getting a camera mount for it. Here's my shorter camera mount. There's also some longer selfie sticks you can get. You'll probably need an extra support to keep that up and stop it from wobbling a bunch, but they're still awesome. The camera itself is very high quality. It's just a mount that you'll need to be looking into to make sure you get the right one for your car. Anyways, you can check out the link in my bio and my link tree to get free accessories with your purchase of a camera and up to $75 off your purchase. Anyways, so on top of that, well, to the side of that, you might be wondering, well, how do I get one of these? I'm not sure if it's a special order, honestly, but the price tag on these bad boys, we'll start off with the Porsche 911 Dakar. $222,000. That's right, $222,000 for a 911 Dakar. And for the Lamborghini Sterrato, my personal favorite, it is around $271,000. That's a big jump from the $20,000 off-roading rigs a lot of people use, like I was talking about at the beginning, the Jeeps, the Land Cruisers, the run-of-the-mill trucks with the lift kits and the shocks and all that and snaz. That's a lot more money. Well, you might be wondering, who's buying these? Most likely millionaires, of course. Now you're going to be wondering, why are they buying these? Because, as we know, dirtying up your car, running in circles, that's not very sophisticated. And millionaires and the rich people, they love their sophistication. So why are they going to buy this? Well, maybe they want to add it to their... They want to add it... Okay, I got to look at the script. Maybe they want to add it to their collection of cool cars. Maybe it's because these are limited edition, limited run cars, limited production. The Porsche Dakar will only have 2,500 models made. And the Lamborghini Sterrato will have even less, with 1,499 models. 99. Anyways, maybe they want the car just because it's a fun car to drive. You can do lots of stuff with it. Let me cue up a clip of the Sterrato doing some awesome stuff from the Lamborghini's YouTube page. Anyways, it's an awesome car. Maybe the rich people just want to have a little more fun, do a little bit of the unsophisticated things, and get into it like the normal people, except with a $250,000 car. That doesn't matter though, because they got the money to do it. Why not have fun? Why not have a car that can go 161 on some dirt? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is going to wrap up the video. These two new cars, we'll see if they pave the way for more supercar, hypercar brands to start doing rally builds. Anyways, thank you guys for watching once again. Check out my affiliates Blackline Car Care and Insta360. Use my code and my link to get some discounts and some free accessories. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching.